Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. His first throw is an interception. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
That's complete to Wilson. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yep. Thank you. Here we go.
1st down throw for Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Madden. Extend. Go.
Fields looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
11. Here we go.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turn. It's first and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
Here we go, son. Right.
They give it to him again. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
He's going to keep this one. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so fourth down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Gonna keep this one and go. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Some good news, bad news on this call. Good news is he gets some positive yards. You stay ahead of the chains. Bad news, Kate, I really don't like that call, is that's another body blow, another hit on your quarterback.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
What's that?
Staying with Robinson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. We're at the end of 1 in a defensive showdown that... The Bills with a punt team out there. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Not much room, and he doesn't get a lot of leg behind it. And no offense needed as they take the return all the way back for the touchdown. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of... Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And he's in. So how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2. So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Half 85, half 85.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That stop made by T.J. Watt. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up.
56, 56. It's on.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Go.
Here's Robinson. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Option design here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Fields on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. This is reeled in by Wilson. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Right up the gut. And this one doesn't go far. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Fields on 3rd. He's going deep. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert. Look out.
Going right side, Robinson with it. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Half 10. Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
Another carry for Robinson. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Half. What's that?
Here's a counter give to Robinson. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
What's that?
Here's 2nd and 7. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Here's 2nd and 2. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 6. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go, son. Hey, go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Monday. Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. This one from an even 40 yards out. Dicker connects there. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Well, Brock Martin, a touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. We will not get another play here, Brock. That's to an E. Time's going to run out on the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Angel. Here we go.
Now Fields. On the move, headed right. And that one's going to hit the turf. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Takes off right out of the read option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Fields now, third and long. He lobs it deep middle. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Wilson's got it. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free. Wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
First down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Go.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on second. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun now on 3rd down. This throw is cut. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Extend. Don't jump, man.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. Room on the sideline to the 15. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Half 85.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's out near midfield and still going. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Getting out to his left. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
5 wide.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flush down now to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. Half.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. Got a man. Robinson has it. Scores. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Up. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw for Fields. Chased out to his right. He brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go, son.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be second and goal.
Chip's clear. Chip's clear. West right there. Right.
Fields out of the gun. The back grabs it. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown.
Complete to number 26. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. So we're down to a 3-point game, and now gonna try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And the Bills are able to secure this. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, the good news is still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
And you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Here's Fields to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Running back sent in motion.
Let's go. Right.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
What's that?
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
2nd down now, 7 to go. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills holding on to a field goal lead. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Robinson. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. QB sneak coming. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 551, 5. Here we go.
Looking to throw Fields. Hauled in left side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Hits his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Hits him on the in route. It's inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Down a score, less than 45 seconds left. They know they need to get this back. And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They'll run with Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Staying with Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Hey, hold. Off 52. Middle.
Receiver in motion, going left. Looking to throw. Connection made to Coleman. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them.